Hello there everyone, my name is Mezimo, and I would like to talk to you about Minecraft Game Show Awards 2017. Now, you might be wondering on what can you expect, and I will have to say that this time around, we will start it earlier, and for now, I'm just gonna give you out a tiny bit of information on what to expect. There will be more videos coming out about Minecraft Game Show Awards, how to apply, what rules there will be made for the show, on base of what we will be determining the winners for each category, so on and so forth. For now, I'm just gonna give out some tidbits that you might be interested in as well, because I already have a great team to work with. We decided on accepting suggestions, and if you have some, feel free to say it in the description. So now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna say a few things. For example, when you apply with your own show, it's not gonna be a suggestion anymore. You can tell your favorite content creator that, hey, this is a thing, why not apply for it? And they can pretty much do their own thing. Of course, we will try to reach out for as many content creators as possible who makes Minecraft Game Show stuff on their channel, and they will be deciding on if they want to enter it or not. And speaking of decision, they gonna decide on their tiers on which they wanna be applied for. They can choose their awards. It's not gonna be suggestion based at all. Also, what is gonna change definitely are the votings. Let's say for sure that each and every single game show will be shown in the voting list, and there's not gonna be any no idea yet thing, because if you wanna vote for someone, you wanna make sure that you wanna vote for everything, otherwise your vote for everything won't count at all. And of course, you do have to explain your votes, but once again, that's gonna be a separate video about all the details on how to. For now, if you wanna apply, you can contact me. I will give out some information. Not everything is defined or set in stone just yet, so I'm open up for new things as well, as I said before, the suggestions, but also I do have to tell you guys that there will be requirements as well on what you need to do in order to apply your own show for the Minecraft Game Show Awards. For example, you need to give some information about the show, what it is about. You need screenshot, you need demo reel about it. Whenever we are trying to edit in for the show, we should be able to use something, so we shouldn't be fishing out from the internet on what should we edit in. Basically, it's gonna be your, or should I say the content creator's job on what they wanna show to the viewers, because this is all about creating a bigger community with all the Minecraft game shows going on these years, and we just wanna keep growing and show everyone else how big of a thing this is. And of course, sharing audience is always a good thing for everyone. What else? Yeah, I would say that there's a few questions that has been popped up already, and I'm gonna answer a few of them for now, and of course I will answer upcoming questions. If you have more to be answered, I will be obliged to do so, to help your needs. No, that's the word that I was looking for. But starting off with marketing. This time around, whenever somebody is applying for their with their game show for the Minecraft Game Show Awards, they are pretty much suggested to advertise, spread the voting survey far and wide, so they can, for one, get their shows up and running with the votes and have a chance on winning an award. For second, you might end up inviting more people on the show, watching it, more chances on getting more audience for your show. Then again, the voting method is another thing that has been a little bit flawed, but this time around, each and every single game show will be mentioned in the voting survey when it comes down to, choosing which show should get the award. But whenever we will get to the award ceremony, we will only mention the top 4. So do keep in that mind, and also don't forget that there's not gonna be any I don't have any idea just yet option, because that was just obnoxious. I thought people would, pick the option just because they gonna watch the shows, but it seems that it hasn't been changed afterwards. So what I'm also gonna do is creating series of demo reels about each tier and category on what you can watch, or based off of the demo reel that the content creators made as a requirement to be part of the Minecraft Game Show Awards. That is why I'm asking it. So I'm gonna cut it together, people can watch it, and once they watch those things they can vote based off of that, so it really counts on what you're gonna make. Also, not to mention that there's not gonna be much mid-show games during the Minecraft Game Show Awards as was before. There wasn't really a point of it, although if we really wanna make a break in between, we will make some, but maybe only just one. And of course there will be more categories, more tiers. Depends on the amount of applicants that we will be having for the Game Show Awards. Also, let me check. Yeah, only one more thing that I forgot to mention, that some of the categories will not be based off of voting. There will be a judge. Well, like in the Oscars, the Academy, where people thanks to that. I would like to thank the Academy for choosing this show, because now there will be a team who will totally decide as a group on which show should get certain categories. It will not be for everything, but let's go for an example. When there's gonna be a category called Best Show in general, there will be a group that they will decide on which of the shows should earn that award in each tier. But in a different category, let's say fan favorite, of course people will be asked which should be getting that award. Like, that's gonna be totally a vote thing. But other than that, I think I mainly discussed everything that will be upcoming this year. And of course, there's a lot of people who already helped me out in the things, and I will mention them once we are getting there. But if you want to sponsor the Minecraft Game Show Awards in any way or form, feel free to contact me. Let's have a chat about it. Let's talk on what way can you help this group to make it even better. And of course we will give you a big shout out during the award ceremony and before, whenever we are doing the announcement videos and so on and so forth. But until then, that's gonna be it for now, and I will discuss a bit more every 2 weeks possibly. And one more thing on when will it happen. As I can see right now, there's a more bigger chance of happening that it will be hosted on November, end of November, right around that time. But I will give out more specific details about when, how, where, and yada yada. You know, basically the gist of how this award ceremony will be hosted. But until then, thank you for listening to everything, and hope to see you soon and talk to you soon and everything. Feel free to ask, just do it. I'm up for anything. I'm an open book. I will be answering to all the questions if you have any, of course. But until then, toodaloo.